Alrighty, folks. Welcome. We are about to go live. We just started a brand new character. In fact, what I'm going to do, if I can remember, there we are. So this is Astral. Still, I can't remember what I called him. Let's see. It should be under character. Maybe character sheet. High Elf Sork. Oh, there it is. Artil. This is Artil. He is a High Elf Sorcerer, as you can see in the description. And he is going to be our newest character. So we're going to play through this thing. This is the new DLC for Elder Scrolls Online. It's been a while since we've played this. I played this on Mixer a while ago, and I always had a blast. I really enjoyed it. So I'm looking forward to playing it. We will be going back to Final Fantasy after the break. This is our last streaming session, our last official streaming session of the 2018, since I will be leaving for out of town next week. And hopefully in 2019 we'll be able to set up a bit of a more streams for you all. So we'll be able to do 2, maybe 3 streams during the week instead of just one. So here we go. Let's go ahead and start.
Now remember your strength, your power. Take a weapon. Feel the weight in your hand.
All right. I always like to go through and check everything out in these starting areas. Mostly because it's a Elder Scrolls game, and so you have to do that. So we've got Tawny Port, excellent. We could pop the experience scroll, but let's put the sword in there.
Now go. Beyond the door.
I'm a Sork. I don't know if I really want a sword, but we'll see. We'll see what we do. But we'll go around and loot everything in the meantime. There's a dagger. That might be nice. We can sell that. A ring. I'll leave that. That's crap. It's crap, I say. Water. We can use that. And I am an ESO Plus member, which is very nice just because anything crafting-wise that I get from this game, or from my looting, goes into a a separate bag, so it doesn't take up inventory space, which is one of the definite perks of being an ESO Plus member. And no, they're not paying me to say that. I just think it really is worth it, especially when you're playing a game like this, just because your bags fill up so dang fast. It's obnoxious how fast they fill up. So, let us see here. We'll go. I don't know what I really want to go as far as skills. We could skill advise and see what we want to try. They've got different builds for things. So we've got an elemental arcanist. It's a damage roll. Arcane warrior, stamina build might be interesting. A war mage, which is a tank. Healer. So we got a healer, tank, stam warrior, or Magicka warrior. I've never gone the Magicka warrior, but I think I'm gonna kind of play around with my own build. One of the joys of these games is you can do whatever the heck you want, and it's fun. So, we'll do that after we loot some more. Ah, it's empty. Rah. Ooh. He's got a helmet, though. And a shield. I don't need a shield. I'll put on the helmet though. Inventory. So we got these daggers. We could do double dagger. Do kind of like a battle mage type of thing where we hit people with the 1-2. I think I might. I like the idea of doing a double dagger. And we've got a helmet. And we've got an iron girdle. Do we want an iron girdle? It's better than anything we have right now. My guy looks like an idiot. It's kind of fun. Alright. So, change camera perspectives. Excellent. Alright. Let's see where we're off to. Oh, and thank you for the host, Malefic Games. I know if you haven't checked him out, he's a lot of fun to check out. Sorry.
There is no escape. I will break you in time. Watch as I turn your own memories against you.
Alright, so as I was saying, Malefic Games, he's hosting us right now. Oh, okay. He does a lot of World of Warcraft things. Which is always fun. So there we go. We got all 3 of them, and we leveled up. So let's go ahead and level up after I take this sip. We got a skill point, so it says skill points. Spend skill points to gain new abilities. Spend attribute points to increase your magicka, health, and stamina. Alright, we'll claim those. Our next level, we'll get another attribute point, another skill point, and a crown fortifying meal. Excellent. Alright, so now we need to decide. Do we go magicka, health, or stamina? Magicka, health, or stamina? Like I said, I've never really done a magicka build. I kind of want to, but at the same time, I'm comfortable with the stamina builds. I think we should go stamina. No. Magicka. No. Let's try it. Let's just go magicka. Alright. So now we get to decide what we want to do. So we've got a dual wield, but we've got absolutely nothing that we can unlock. Okay. Provisioning. Nothing that we can unlock. Let's go ahead and do... What's Crystal Shard? Alright, so conjures dark crystals to bombard an enemy, dealing 4,868 magic damage. That sounds interesting. Alright, what about familiar? Command the powers of Oblivion to send a Daedric familiar to fight at your side. The familiar's attacks deal 305 shock damage plus additional damage at each rank. Current bonus 0% damage. Once summoned, you can activate the familiar's special ability, dealing 849 shock damage every 2 seconds for 8 seconds to enemies near him. The familiar remains until killed or unsummoned. So it's like a hunter pet. What's Mage's Fury? Call down lightning to strike an enemy, dealing 1,259 shock damage. If the enemy falls to or below 20% health within 4 seconds of being struck, an explosion deals an additional 4k. And 800 to nearby. So AoE with a hunter pet, or like direct damage. This is hard. I think we're gonna go ahead and do the crystal shard. Just because I feel like that's going to be a little bit more what we're wanting as far as our overall attack thing, you know. So we'll keep checking it out. So I think we get. I want to try it out on somebody. Can I try it out on you? What are? Oh no, you're just dead. Oh yeah, we looted a bunch of stuff too. I forgot about that. We've got homespun jerkin. We've got gloves, and we've got boots. Still nothing on the legs though. That's okay though. I think we look alright. We look a little bit better. Still not great. A little bit better. Alright, press A to jump. Whee! Alright. So I think... Oh, I get to jump off the precipice. And we've got another character right there by us. Hello, other character. How are you? I haven't quite decided what my guy's gonna sound like. I know he's not gonna sound like Deckard Cain. Oh, that's kind of fun. Boom. Yeah, that's a fun. I'm glad we chose that. That's like very. It's whimsical. I feel like I'm in a classic like tabletop RPG and doing the big arm circles like whoosh, wah. It's I like it a lot. Ooh, staff. Just what I've always wanted, and it's actually gonna be a little bit better. Even though I do like the dual wield thing. I think a Inferno Staff of Frost is going to be a little bit more what we're looking for, especially at the beginning. So, and a Restoration. I don't know if we're going to go healer or what, but I do like having the option, especially if we get into PvP a little bit later on, just because it's always nice to have a healer when you're running, you know. Why is everything? Yeah, everything's iron today. The pearl is the key to escaping the mine trap. All right, let's check it out. Alright, so to roll, we hit L. Okay. I'm kind of enjoying this. It's so weird compared to what I normally play. I have to admit, it's different. It's totally different. Let's put our necklace on. Oh, we got shoulders. Okay, so we increased maximum health by 880. Yep, we'll do that. Very good. We'll destroy this pearl. And the loading screens, always loading screens. Alright, okay, so apparently we're out. Excellent.
It gladdens my heart to see you awake and free, my friend. You're the first to respond to my help and escape from that entity's grasp.
Sorry, quick text message. Okay. Now we need to decide on an accent for this person. Thanks for helping me. But who are you exactly?
I'm Oriandra, and I wear the cloak of the Sigil Order. I came to Summerset at the behest of our Right Master when I sensed a dark and powerful mind magic emanating from this area. When I noticed your predicament, I knew I had to intercede.
If I can ever repay you for your help,
Take a moment to rest.
let me know.
Once you've shaken off any residual effects of the spell, I might require your assistance. And take this. I assume it belongs to you. It was near your unconscious body when I found you.
Thank you.
I must return to the Aldmeri ruins to the north and aid the others caught in Katora's mind trap. If you find yourself in the area, you might be able to assist me. Stay safe, and remember, you have a friend in the Sigil Order.
Wait. Before you go, tell me more about this, Sigil Order.
Is an ancient society of mages, more akin to a monastic order than to the upstart Mages Guild, for example. We once served as advisors to the rulers of Tamriel, before we departed the world to pursue other interests.
What does that mean? You departed the world?
We took our island of Artaeum and sent it someplace else to better promote meditative study and contemplation. We maintain an interest in Tamriel, though, hence my appearance here during your time of need.
Tell me more about this, mind trap.
The source of the mind magic, except that the malevolent entity calls itself Katora. It imprisoned you in the mind trap in order to control you, but to what purpose I'm not sure.
Who or what is Katora?
No idea. Whoever or whatever Katora is, it wields powerful mind magic, much more powerful than anything I've ever encountered before. The mind trap is an insidious spell that has ensorcelled a number of victims. I'm still watching over them.
Other
You
victims?
aren't the only newcomer to wander into this mind trap. Even a number of high elves have succumbed to the dark entity's power. With my help, though, you were the first to break free. That gives me hope that I can eventually save the others.
If it was all in my mind, how come I still have the items I found in
Noticed
there?
that, did you? Very observant. The mind trap created replicas of items you already possessed. You needed them, so they became real inside the illusion. And of course, you'd still have them in the waking world. They are real after all.
Thank you. Thank you for your help getting me out. I appreciate it. I will see you later. Alright, so we leveled up. Ding, ding, ding. Let's go ahead and cheer. Alright, so we got food. We got a crown fortifying meal. Which, ooh, that's actually really good. We'll climb our woods. Yeah! Alright, so next level will be another attribute point, a skill point, a glyph, and some armor. Let's stick with the magic. I'm kind of enjoying it. Now we get to figure out. First things first, I'm going to put this on my thing. Soul Trap, it's a it helps you fill soul stones. So if you've played the Elder Scrolls before, soul stones are how you refill magical items. In this game, it's how you resurrect things like that. And so that's an important one, and you can upgrade it to actually do a little bit of damage. So do we want a familiar? I think I'm going to keep with the crystal shard for now. Maybe, since we kind of ended up doing elemental arcanist anyway. No, I still like the idea of doing my own thing. So we'll continue to do our own thing. Alright, so crystal shard. Can't do anything on that yet. Dual wield. Not going to use it for a while. Destruction staff. Force shock. Focus all the elemental energies with your staff and blast an enemy for 860 flame damage, or depending on what type of staff we use. That might be worth it. You know what? Yeah, let's do it. And we have another point. I didn't realize we had two. I'm going to hold on to that one for a little bit. I don't think we are quite where we need to go. And let's go ahead and learn that one. Let's see what's in here. We've got 5 lockpicks. Excellent. A soul gem. A bow. And some breeches. Yeah, we'll take all. And I think what we're going to do... We'll look at it. But I'm really liking this Inferno of Frost thing. It's medium. We're definitely going more of a mage build, so we'll have to remedy that in a little bit. All right. So we got some good stuff. Let's check it out. Ash. Ash. It's like a Pokemon game. Ash. Everywhere is Ash. Nothing here. Alright, so like all Elder Scrolls games, we reach the point where we must leave. Oh, cool. More stuff to loot. Oh, look at this.
I'm getting out of here.
Wait, what's going on? Who are you? Oh, I'll talk to you in a second. As a quest giver, we'll talk to him real quick.
First, the Queen issues a decree that changes the status of Summerset from an isolated paradise into tourist attraction. Now monsters, sea creatures, I've never seen anything like them. Well, I say let the cat fight them. Better him than me.
Monsters. Cat. Slow down and tell me what happened.
Open, spewing water and strange creatures. They attacked us. Luckily, one of the newcomers, a Khajiit, leaped in and drove them back. Called himself Razumdar. He could probably use some help if you're so inclined.
I'll go talk to this Razumdar after I loot everything. I think my character is going to be a bit of a... I don't want to say sleaze, but he's going to think very highly of himself. And we're just going to kind of see what happens. So let's go see Razumdar. Hi, Raz. Oh, that's interesting.
Have you ever seen such creatures? Raz has not. Probably neither have you. You are a newcomer, yes? New to this island of high elves? This one has an eye for such things. And you look capable. So can Raz interest you in some cloak and dagger work?
Cloak and dagger work, you say? That sounds ominous.
Ominous? No, nothing of the sort. Well, maybe a little of the sort. Depends on how things develop. Raz has come to Summerset at the behest of Queen Irene to make sure her decree regarding the opening of the island proceeds as she directed.
How can I help?
Questions, determine the mood in Shimmerin, and see how the newcomers are faring. Rumors have reached the Queen, and she's concerned. So Razumdar comes to see what is happening and fight strange creatures. Now Raz is concerned as well.
I'll ask some questions around the city.
If you ask questions around the city, Raz can take care of some other business. It may or may not involve scratching and clawing. Let's meet near the entrance to Shimmerin when you have something to report.
All right. These strange creatures I saw you fighting.
Raz never saw such monsters in his life. They appear related to water, but this one tends to avoid this stuff. That pearl, though, Raz swears it was calling those creatures. A mystery for another time, perhaps. Now, we need to see to the newcomers.
Anyone in specific you want me to talk to regarding the Queen's decree?
Fact, Raz made a list. Old Newell, a high elf artisan, spoke out. See what she complained about. Then there's Soxolza, a persecuted Argonian newcomer. Finally, Ranul, a city resident noted in the Divine Prosecution's observation log.
Okay. What did old Newell speak out about? Where can I find her?
Newell complained about it. No. Raz doesn't want to prejudice your investigation. You will find out when you talk to her. The artists like to gather shells along the eastern coast. She uses them to make paints and dyes.
And this Ranul, that doesn't sound high elf.
Not enough syllables. Ranul's a Redguard, whose family has lived in Shimarin for generations. He's a well-respected trader, with a few warehouses along the docks. Talk to him, before the Divine Prosecution decides to arrest him.
Divine prosecution?
Divine Prosecution serves as lawkeepers and protectors of social standards. Very persnickety. When rules are broken, they record it in their observation logs. If your name winds up on their list, things get complicated.
Well, fair enough. I'll go take care of this, Raz. Alright, and off we go. This is just one of the most beautiful spots I've ever seen. I am amazed at how gorgeous everything is in this game. So, we'll go. Sorry for the shaking. They, it feels like they changed the, receptiveness of these, games controls now. So, it's a little weird. There's another quest up here. We'll go talk to whoever this is. Kurin? Somebody?
A fascinating application of the technique.
Hello?
Are you here on Mage's Guild business?
The Mage's Guild?
Of course. We're lawkeepers across the face of Tamriel. Guild members seek out books, tomes, and ancient scrolls in their travels. Why don't you speak with me for a moment? Perhaps you'd like to join.
Yeah, let's talk about it.
Good to speak with another knowledge seeker. Guildmaster Vanos will be pleased.
And what can you tell me about this Mage's Guild?
Book hunters of a sort. We seek out new information, capture it in our libraries, and make copies for distribution across Tamriel. The guild doesn't care about battlefields or boundaries, just knowledge and the acquisition of new tomes.
That sounds amazing. I love reading. It's one of the things that brings such joy to me. What do I get in return?
Training in unique spells and abilities only available to members. And from time to time, projects crop up for those with an adventuresome spirit. You may end up working with the Guildmaster himself.
Ooh, you mentioned this Guildmaster before. What's he like?
One of the founding members of this august body. Still holds the proud title of Guildmaster, overseeing every guild hall in Tamriel. He works with other ranking members, such as Tellinger, the Artificer, to ensure our future success.
He sounds all right. So, you're not affiliated with the Aldmeri Dominion.
In the war between the three alliances, when we're on guild business, we kneel to no king or queen. That's why you'll see members of every race in our halls.
That sounds great. I think I'm ready. I'd like to join.
You are now a student of the Mages Guild. Every book you find will now earn you reputation in the guild.
Thank you. I don't know what to say. You are a gentleman. I appreciate you. Alright, off we go. Let's see who else we can discover in this town. This is beautiful. I could just stay here. You know? I think it would be a boring playthrough if I just stayed here. Hello. How are you? But, ooh, a torch bug. Excellent. Puppy! Hi, puppy.
I think I'll bring a great warhammer. Or two. Welcome to our hall. Are you familiar with the guild?
Another guild.
The Fighters Guild. You should consider joining up. We have a new guildmaster and a new singular purpose. Why don't we talk for a moment?
Sure. Let's talk about it.
I know we'll all be drawing blades together soon enough. Now, what can I tell you?
You mentioned a singular purpose.
Our new guildmaster is an Argonian, sees all colors. She has us all hunting down the Daedra and their damned anchors. You might have seen them. Enormous chains, plagues of Daedra boil out to lay waste to the countryside. Hard fights.
And, I was just talking to your neighbor up the road. What do I get in return?
Good question. We train our members in special techniques, and the higher-ups are always looking for motivated members to help with special projects. You never know, you might be the next Yofnir.
Yofnir, you say? Fine, I'll do it.
Officially welcome you as an associate of the Fighters Guild. Get out there and take the fight to the Daedra.
I will. Thank you. Alright, well, off we go. Thunder in my ear because I'm wearing headphones was a little bit weird. Kind of scared me a little bit. I'm like, ooh, there's thunder and lightning and thunder. But no, it's in the game. So there you go. What are you doing?
Spare a coin for the needy?
Oh, you're begging. Hold on, what's... Beggars can't be choosers. This feels very much... I don't know what's going on. Ah, yeah. Strange people. What are they doing? They were barking at me, folks. They were barking at me. I don't know how I feel about that. It's just... It's a little overwhelming, you know. People barking all the time. Oh man, that looks heavy. It's a camel. Hey, how are you, camel? And a polar bear. They must be going to a zoo. That's the only thing that I could think of. They're going to a zoo, right? Off we go to the zoo. Hello there. How are you? Let's talk to this lad. What are you? Stop begging. I gotta talk to him. Ranul.
Ah, Caravel. How can a humble merchant help so exalted a personage on this fine day?
You don't have to do that to me. I'm a low-born, high-born. Just to let you know. I was wondering how your name ended up on the Divine Prosecution Observation Log.
Did a justiciar send you to harass me? I've lived in Summerset my whole life, and I did nothing wrong. You high elves, you say we're welcome, and then you treat us like criminals. Is there any wonder I had to speak out?
Don't get mad at me. I told you. I'm a low-born, high-born. What did you say exactly, if you don't mind me asking?
After I filled out all the proper forms and arranged to bring my cousin here, the ship arrived and they carted all the newcomers away. For questioning, they said. I complained to the kin lady, but what has it profited me? Nothing.
You're no high elf. Have you lived in Somerset very long?
My family has been here for generations and generations. Before the Queen's decree, outsiders might have been rare, but we were not unheard of. Our business has grown and gets better every day. That's why I sent for my cousin. We need the help.
I got you. Do you live in Somerset then?
Summerset is a rare and beautiful jewel in the Abetian Sea. I love it here. The High Elves treat us like children, but they have never been hostile. The Queen's decree has stirred the waters, though. I fear it will get worse before it gets better.
Ah, that's unfortunate. Well, you, sir, Renewal, I will search out your cousin, and we will find out what is happening. Let's go find Sox Souls. He sounds Argonian. All right, so let's go find him. Let's see what he has to say. This is really cool. What else do they have? They have a little goat. I don't know what you are. Rats, maybe? That's disgusting. Interesting. So, I think they are making a zoo. These high elves are making a zoo. Let's see here. Fang of the Sea Vipers. Lorebook. At the request of Her Majesty's advisor, Nualet the First, I have compiled this brief account of Malmer of Piandonia, known commonly as Sea Elves. Read now, and let the light knowledge free you of your fear. Their ancient history is well known across the Dominion, and not worth recounting in detail here. Suffice it to say that the Archmage, known as King Orgnum, has long held the outcast of the Shrouded Isle. He uses foul spells, rituals, and sacrifices to continually renew his youth and vigor. Other rumors you have heard are true as well. The rituals of Orgnum allow Malmer to control sea serpents. Some have mastered the art of riding the beasts along the waves, while large and less docile beasts swim in support of their larger fleets. The fleet that now threatens Ardren, we have learned, calls itself the Sea Viper. Recent events in the Three Banners War have driven the Vipers into the sea around Oregon and the mainland. The opportunistic Malmer now seek their own victories in the war between the alliances. The first Arden Marines, the Dominion, Navy, and others now stand ready to halt the advances of the Malmer. If you see signs of the Vipers, report them at once to your Cannon Reeve or the nearest Dominion officer. Eagles know that the Vipers will not take our nest. Be wary, but have courage. So it's a decree. Not much of a lore book, but a decree nonetheless. And we are going... That's right. We're looking for Soxols. These guys are still yelling. Stop with the yelling already. Just stop it. Gilgareth, how are you? How are you, sir? I'm new here. Just a searching. Searching. Oh yeah, I do have a mount that I could totally ride. But I think so. We're gonna come up here to Solxa, and then we're gonna go down here to Olnawil. I believe that's the plan. So Solxa first. All right. So how's everybody's morning going? Saturday morning, Elder Scrolls is always fun. Brittany Cuff. Hey, Brittany Cuff. Mine's going really well. I'm really enjoying this journey that I started with y'all. Oh, look at the puppies. Hey, puppies. Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. I can go. Ooh. We've got a dead Argonian. What else is here? Backpack. Summerset is not the wondrous paradise the heralds proclaimed it to be. Despite the fine words in the Queen's decree, the High Elves want nothing to do with outsiders. They treat the newcomers worse than a mud flea on a guar. As soon as I stepped off the boat, priests from the monastery collected me for some sort of cultural assessment to ascertain my understanding of societal rules and regulations. However, no one actually asked me any questions. They locked me in a cell somewhere in the bowels of the monastery, along with other newcomers to the island. Something about the whole affair felt wrong to me, like warm water in an otherwise cool stream. He's talking about pee. Sorry. When I heard one of the monks give thanks with a Daedric prayer, I knew I had to get out of there. I used the talents I learned from associates who may or may not have belonged to the Thieves Guild. I know you disapprove of my friends. I slipped out of the cell and away from the monastery. In the morning, I plan to head to Alinor. Hopefully I can secure passage back to Merkmar there. Frankly, at this point, any destination would be preferably to there. So, Daedric prayers. That's not good. Not good at all. Ah, man. These Daedric princes that you speak of. Let's go ahead and get our mount. Mounts. What should we do? Should we do camel, imperial horse, nightmare cinch, a Sijic escort charger, or a sorrel? I think we're gonna call him the Sijic escort charger. That's kind of a fun one. Look how pretty. Oh yeah. All right, off we go. Let's go find Old Newell. 6:32. Holy cow! This person way up ahead of us has been playing for a very long time. Very long time. We're gonna get off here. See, 6:32. That's huge. We're getting off because we're gonna search for some more. Ooh, port hunting cheese fry. That sounds delicious. Cheese fries. Empty barrel. A battle axe. We don't need a battle axe. We could fish off that thing. Lemon. And isinglass. Isinglass. Should we go fishing? Oh, there it is. We got an insect part. Let's do a quick fish. I really like this staff. It looks really cool. We got a doofus. Doofus? Doofus? I don't know what it is. I want to test out this. Oh. I do kind of enjoy this build. It's weird. I kind of like it.
Not that
Oh
you
no.
don't understand the concept, but the path to Alaxon requires dedication and complete concentration. I must find the perfect shells, or my pigments will be substandard. And do you know what that will do to my art? Exactly.
This path of Alaxon?
concept practiced widely here in Summerset. Alaxon is the state of perfection that every High Elf strives for. The path to Alaxon represents the approach we take to achieve that state. Now, why have you interrupted my work?
So you're speaking of Nirvana. I heard you made complaints in Shimmering. I'd like to hear about this.
Caution as much as the next High Elf, but sometimes the rules get in the way of common sense. My apprentice lived here for more than a year. Good help is so hard to find, especially among the newcomers. And she was adept at making dyes.
And what happened to her?
Her away. Said they had to scrutinize her qualifications, test her knowledge of culture and etiquette. But I haven't seen her since. My work suffers, so of course I complained to the monks. Now I have to gather my own shells.
Oh, did the monks offer any explanation as to where she was, or when she'd be returned?
They told me I could fill out some forms and appeal to the kin lady. But who has time for such bureaucracy? And for a wood elf? I've said too much. I have work to do, and all this aggravation has diverted my path to Alaxon.
Okay. I'll get you back to your work.
Perfection requires constant vigilance, so back to it.
An iron girdle. That sounds uncomfortable. I'm just gonna leave it there. That sounds very uncomfortable. I hope to never have to wear an iron girdle. So, I'm enjoying this character so far. I feel like he's... I feel like he wants to fit in a little bit, but he's just a little bit off. A little... Like, he enjoys the privilege of being a high elf, but he definitely doesn't agree with the segregation that the High Elf Society has, and so it's kind of a fun...
Why have you closed the monastery?
Good people, I hear your concerns.
Well, the workers I hired, they were aboard the ship from Rivenspire.
The kin lady and I, we have only your best interests in mind. Every guest must be sequestered while we ascertain their suitability for Aldmeri society.
The old dog's right. Lock up the newcomers.
Send the newcomers back where they came from. We don't want them here.
Alright, these nationalist people.
Such anger. Raz never expected to hear such words from the Queen's loyal subjects. The sentiment isn't universal, but enough feel this way for us to be concerned. Did you learn anything interesting from the people I sent you to talk to?
The artist assistant and the Red Guard's cousin are both sequestered.
Just a different word for imprisoned, yes. Randall's cousin just arrived, but Old Newell's assistant has lived on Summerset since long before the Queen ever issued her decree. What about the lizard? What did Solza have to say?
Solza was dead by the time I reached him. I found this letter in his pack.
Why would the Aldar gather up newcomers and non-high elf residents alike and send them to the monastery? Does the kin lady condone this behavior? Raz's head itches, and not in a good way. Our course is clear, Five Claw. We must go to the monastery.
All right, I'll help you investigate this monastery.
Your enthusiasm, but this one needs you to enter the monastery on your own. Raz has other fish to catch. This one will help you get past the sentry, though. When you notice that the sentry is distracted, just sleep quietly inside.
Sounds perfect. I would be happy to do so. So that one of the issues about streaming this game on the Xbox is that every single time you plug in your mic, you're automatically connected to party chat. So if we ever do any dungeons or anything, I'm gonna have to make sure that we go into the settings and it's just me that's talking to you, and I'm not like talking to the entirety of the dungeon as I'm going, because that can annoy people. Hello there. How are you? Oh, such culture, such elegance, such beauty. Oh.
Mara,
She's
help
praying.
Me. Mara, help me find my son.
Am I allowed to interrupt a prayer? Dang it.
An adventurer? Oh, praise you, Mara, for hearing my prayers. Please, newcomer, I'm desperate for help. My son, Arathel, has gone missing. No one will tell me what happened to him.
Slow down. Tell me what happened.
I'm sorry. The last time I saw him, he was agitated, scared. I asked him what was wrong, but he left without a word. The guards arrived later. They said he turned himself in, that he was involved in a plot to kill our Sapiarch, Icantar.
You say he turned himself in? He's not in his cell.
He vanished. They say he escaped. Can you believe it? Why would he turn himself in only to escape a few hours later? They're hiding something, I know it. Please, Caraval, help me find my boy. He would never hurt anyone. I swear it.
I'll help you. I'll look for your son.
Newcomer, none of my neighbors would lift a finger to help me. The guards placed Arathel in a cell beneath the Kin Lady's manor. I'm told the Justiciar of Remand is there now, a mer named Talarion. He must know something.
Would your son have any reason to kill this Sapiarch? I can't.
Icantar treats us like family. Arathel is Icantar's apprentice, you see? He was so proud when the attestation came through. He's been a bit withdrawn, though. I found some Aprax literature in his room, but it's just a phase, right?
Aprax?
Right. You're new to the Isle. I apologize. Apraxic Mer are people who, for whatever reason, were expelled from the greater Elven community. Most Aprax labor for years to re-enter society. Others choose to remain in exile. I feel very sorry for them.
Hey, random dude, thank you for the host. Thank you a lot. That means so much to me. By the way, everybody that was here, if you ever have a chance, check out Random Dude. He streams a lot of Destiny as well as Madden. He is definitely worth a check out. Thanks again. That means a lot. And these Aprax elves do a lot of riding.
Yes. Treatises on class warfare, religious hypocrisy, that sort of thing. A lot of young Mer take a liking to it. I think it's healthy to push back a bit. Not too much, of course, but a bit.
Are there any Aprax elves here in Shimmerine?
Rumor has it that a famous
Hey, anytime, dude.
mother of rats lives in the city, but I've never
How you been?
And even if I did, we're forbidden from speaking with her. Oh, that sounds awful, doesn't it? It's just the way things are here, I'm afraid.
Yeah, that is how things are. So we're gonna go talk to Talarion now.
Damn it, why won't this work?
Did you see a golden knight?
I have no...
Sorry for the cough, folks. We are looking for... a way down. How do we get down? Ah, there we are. Oh, has it? I got a free copy of Destiny for being a Blizzard subscriber, but I haven't downloaded it yet, so I might have to check it out.
This manor is closed by order of the Divine Prosecution, so I'll keep this brief. Who are you and what do you want?
Darifel's mother sent me to investigate this disappearance.
Will I never be rid of that hen? Look, turning away grieving mothers brings me no satisfaction, but this situation is delicate. The Divine Prosecution does not lose prisoners. Ever. Certainly not frightened children like Arathel.
Then where is he?
Here, clearly. You really do mean to track him down, don't you? Fine. When we took Arathel into custody, he was only carrying a handful of coin, a tin flute, and some kind of crude map.
I could use this map to track him down. Where is it?
Drew up a few copies for distribution to the bailiffs. They're stacked upstairs near the hearth. You can take one if you wish, with this condition. If you find something, you will bring it to my attention.
Yeah, that would be fun. I got the code for PC though. Do they allow crossplay? I'm not entirely sure.
It seems he escaped into the vaulted Halsoriel. The sewer. Gods, what a hideous word. Anyway, he had help. That gaping hole in the wall is obviously quite new. Might have been a conventional explosion or some kind of arcane rupture. We won't know until the revelators examine the scene.
Oh, that's too bad. Once I finish Red Dead Redemption 2, I'll go ahead and uninstall that, and I think I'll join you. Oh wait, I need to go grab the map. I think I'll buy it and install it. I know I've got a couple friends that really enjoy it, so yeah, it might be kind of fun. For sure, man, for sure. Sorry for the stumble. I just feel like I'm tired. I'll be honest. We need to go back because we need to get the map. Because I prematurely jumped down a hole. It's what I do in dungeons. I just jump. Look later, jump first. You know. These loading screens. Oh, man. Hey, thanks for swinging by. It means a lot to me. Good luck. I'm gonna check out one of your streams here soon as well, so it'll be fun. Alrighty, sir. There's this map. I found it. Arathel's map. Let's take it. So now I need to find the marked location. Apparently it's outside. Let's see. So I'm going over here. Okay. I think I can do that. I do like that music. It's kind of fun. Find the marked location. Let's see. can find here. Oh, it's in here. Alright. Is this a hedge mage? Hedge mage? Hedge maze? Oh my gosh. This is kind of fun. A kitty cat. Meow. Here we are. A note to Erithal. Ooh, and a trunk. Not worth an iron dagger. Alright, let's see. Erithal, I know what you're planning. Trust me, kid. You're planning this all wrong. We need to talk. Make your way to the Anchor's Airway Inn and order a Deathland Ale from the Khajiit bartender. She's one of ours, so you can trust her. Move quickly, alright? I can't help you if you're dead. Alright, we'll go and check out this inn. I think this way. Very good. So one of the joys about this game is the quest that forces you to explore, you know? So I've always enjoyed that aspect of playing. What's going on? I need to look. Is this the inn? Yeah, that's the inn. Or I go here to turn him in. I think I'm going to go to the inn first, which is this way. Nope, not that way.
Hurry now.
This way? I'm so lost. No, I'm going the wrong way. I don't want to turn him in. I want to... help him out. Right here. There we are. The Anchor's Way in. Alright, I need to go to the Khajiit bartender. There she is. Hello there, love. How are you?
How can this one be of service, oh illustrious one? All of my beverages have been brewed according to the rules of conformance. This one assures you.
I'm here for the Deathlands Ale.
For that one, you must go upstairs. The hooded man will have what you seek. Good luck, Walker.
I thank you. I appreciate it. So we're going upstairs. There's a backpack right there. I really want to steal from the backpack, but I won't. It's bad karma, you know. Alright. The hooded fella. Edgar? Yeah.
I know it doesn't look like it, but I'm working. So, jog on.
No. I found a deep drop containing this note. It instructed me to meet someone here.
Instruct you to do anything. That note was meant for someone else. Of course, you already know that. So, should I reach for my knife, or are we going to make nice?
I'm looking for a high elf called Erithel. His mother asked me to find him.
So, Talarian's lackeys haven't found him either, huh? Color me surprised. I tried to help the kid, but if he didn't even find my note, he's in worse trouble than I thought. You carry yourself well. Maybe Mother can use you.
Mother?
Yeah, the Mother of Rats is our matriarch. She shelters us outcasts and misfits. Loves us, even. In her way. If you aim to help Arethel, she'll want to meet you first. There's an entrance to the sewers down by the docks. Just follow the rats.
Thank you, but who are you?
Name's Edgar Jend, professional misfit, ne'er-do-well, and sometimes hatchet man. Mother sends me out to collect lost things and people. I've got to tell you, this whole Arethel thing, it's giving me indigestion. Delicate constitution.
It's giving me indigestion. y'all going? Yeah, I'm done talking to you. I'm just gonna go find this Arathel person. If I can find my way out of here. There we are. Alrighty. Actually, folks, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to take a quick stretch break. We've been playing for about 65 minutes. I try to get up and stand every hour just because it takes... it's just good health. So, I will be back in about 5-10 minutes, and we will continue our search for Arathel and the Shimmering Underground. So, be right back. Alrighty, folks, we are back from our break. Thank you for sticking out. I've got my fancy Dr. Pepper that I'm about to drink. Not sponsored, but if you're here, I'd be willing. Alright, and we are off to find Arthur on the Shimmering Underground. So, let's head on down and see what's up. I don't quite know exactly how to get where I need to go. I assume it's down. He said something about the docks, right? So we'll go, we'll head towards the docks. Maybe there's a way, yep, right here. And see what we can find. So, my overall, like, my first impressions of this, of this zone, this new DLC, is how beautiful it is. I could get lost here. I really could. And in fact, I have kind of gotten lost here many times. I'll say that. You know. But we get to come down here and we get to fight through some stuff now, which is going to be kind of fun. So let's see what we've got. We've got some coral crabs. Should we... oops, wrong button. Should we sneak? There's a trunk here. I want in. Damn it. It's not gonna let me. Oh. That's right. I'm supposed to follow the rats. Follow the rats. Follow the rats. Ah. No. Bad salamander. No. No cookie. Ah. I rolled right into it. That was amazing. I'm the best fighter ever. Where did the rat go? Yoo-hoo! Rat? He went somewhere. Where did he go? I'm guessing a flame staff with a salamander might be not the smartest idea. Dang it, where is... Oh, there it is. I found a rat. Found you, rat. Oh, this way then. Okay. Running across. That thing's fast. Wait, what? Find the mother of rats. Oh, it's a hidden door. That's kind of cool. I was only half expecting that. I have to admit. Let's check it out. The way she's sitting is how I tend to sit when I'm by myself, and you know, like I don't care. Have you ever watched the 100? Her character model. She looks.
You'll forgive me if I don't stand to greet you. I have a thing about social niceties. My spies told me you were coming, but neglected to say why. You're a recent arrival to the Isle, yes? I'm intrigued. What brings you?
She looks like the leader of the Grounders in the 100. That I really like her character model. That is amazing. Oh, I love it. I'm looking for a young high elf named Arethel. Do you know anything about that?
Arethel, the reluctant idealist. Yes, I know a bit. He's a friend of ours. I heard he was in a spot of trouble, so I sent a few of my children to collect him. Unfortunately, he bumbled his way into a prison cell. That was ill-advised.
He wasn't in the cell for long. Did you take him?
Nothing to do with it. That boy has run afoul of some very dangerous people, and they're not about to let him go. Arethel's a valuable commodity down here. He's young, impressionable, and most importantly, he has access to the Sapiarch.
Arethel insisted that he was involved in a plot to kill the Sapiarch when he turned himself in.
Well, he wasn't lying. A rival of mine, Miralon, swept Arethel away from us, lured him in with promises of adventure, convinced him that killing the Sapiarch would start a revolution. Of course, the boy got cold feet. Now they have him.
So, do you know where they took him?
But I know someone who does. I sent one of my children to keep an eye on Miralon's operation. A Khajiit named Zonhai. He'll know where the boy's kept. Explore the tunnels west of here. You'll find Zonhai. Or more likely, he'll find you.
This is an interesting turn of events. I'm kind of enjoying it. Let's see. Who are you exactly?
The mother of rats. You know that already. Are you looking for an autobiography or something? Speak plainly.
A biography would be great. I do like books. I just want to know a little more about the person I'm working with.
I guess. I'm what the Clods and the Kinhouses call an apraxic, an elf criminal. There are other high elf misfits called ousters, but the fortunes of an apraxic are a little more severe.
Okay, well, what did you do?
Document.
That's it?
The ensuing dispute sent 43 mer to the funeral pyre. It was a patent of lineage, you see. Kinlords take that sort of thing very seriously. Insufferable. Anyway, they shattered my Callion, my praxic talisman. and sent me packing.
That sucks. Why did you do it?
Foolish reason of all. Love. Hilarious, right? Anyway, everyone here knows my past, but they accept me as I am. They even look to me for leadership, as if they need it. Hierarchy's a bad joke, Karam. Remember that.
And what can you tell me about Marilyn and his group?
Marilyn's a recent arrival. He's not an Aprax or an ouster, but he tries to act the part. I've twisted more arms than I can count, trying to find out where he's from. So far, I have very little to show for it. That's why Zanhai's where he is.
Do you know why he'd want the Sapiarch dead?
Killing the Sapiarchs will provoke that elusive revolution we're all supposed to be pining for. The Sapiarchs, the Divine Prosecution, the Ascendants. They're masters of a deranged system of oppression. Who wouldn't want a bit of payback?
Do you believe in all that?
Revolutions are just fairy tales for idiot children. Killing a Sapiarch will do nothing but bring the Divine Prosecution down on our heads. The more I learn about Miralon, the more I think that might be exactly what he wants.
Fair enough. I'll go find this, Zanhai. Starting to wonder if I should get, another skill, but I think I'll wait until I at least level up a little bit. Ah. Jeez. Force shock increased to rank 2. Excellent. This guy's... it's kind of hard. Oops. Sorry, I love the casting animations of this game. They are phenomenal. There's something about them. It's just joyful. Somebody's after me. There you are. A little bit of battle here. Oh, man. I really need to level up a little bit. At least my gear. Level up the gear. You know. But I think we're ready. Anything? All right. There's the tunnel that we were supposed to go in. Let's go find Zanhi. That thing hits so hard. Man, it just looks like you can feel the impact when it hits. And I'm going. Sorry, folks.
Nice city above. Just not down here.
I just got a text from my mother. She decided that she does want a tree. So I'll swing by and help her out after I'm done streaming. It's important to take care of your parents. You know.
If only for a few days.
Will you at least
Hello
come
there.
with me?
I want to, my love, but I still have much to do.
Eyes on you.
One of your friends from Mother's Den? Please, Sanhai, be quick.
I was sent to find you.
Does not wish to fight you, Walker, but he will if he must. You will speak your business, yes?
Yes. Wait, I'm a friend with the Mother of Rats. I'm trying to find a high elf named Arthel.
If you were a friend to these Black Wake thugs, you would already know. This one will tell you what he found, but you must act quickly. Miralon plucked Arathel from his cell and brought him here. He means to bend the boy's mind, I think.
Ooh, that's not good. Where can I find Miralon?
He claimed the caverns ahead. But the way is guarded by more Blackwake warriors. And worse. This elf is more than he seems, Walker. He is a spellweaver who consorts with Daedra. If you aim to rescue Arathel, you will have to deal with Miralon.
Sorry, I'm updating the title. I just realized that I'm actually doing a Magic Sorcerer. That should be up. That should be right now. Sorry. What do you mean? You said that Miralon names to bend Arathel's mind.
Miralon wields magics that Zanhi has never seen before. Spells that twist good elves' brains and make them dance to the caster's rhythm. Arathel refused to kill the Sapiarch, but this one thinks, given enough time, Miralon will make him do it.
And what were you and your friends talking about before I arrived?
Zanhi was taken in by the Blackwake's lies. The Mother of Rats sent me to spy on Miralon, but in truth, I came here to rescue my love. She was confused. But Zanhi will get her to safety.
Get her to safety? What do you think is about to happen?
Miralon bends the boy, Arathel, and makes him kill the Sapiarch. The elf guards will storm this place by the hundreds. Soldiers of the Divine Prosecution do not show Khajiit mercy. Staying here would be a death sentence, you see.
Okay. And what did you mean when you said that Miralon aims to bend Arathel's mind?
Miralon wields magics that Zanhi has never seen.
Oh, we already listened to that. Sorry, folks. Yeah, let's go ahead and finish out this mission.
Glad we finally got organized. Maybe now we'll get something done.
Thunk.
Smells worse than the Riften Tavern in here.
I cannot hit anything. I'm terrible at aiming. You all never, ever, ever want me on your team in a first-person shooter. I will be quite honest with that. Never. I'm horrible. I want you dead. One at a time. And now I'll get you. Yep, there you are. Just like that. There we go. I die yet. Barley and rice and yeast. Oh, I can make beer. Seaweed. The Glenmetheligan. Oh, jeez. Stop being so sneaky. That guy. Oh, man. Vanquisher. Oh, there's two in there. I feel like I don't want to attack them. So I'm going to sneak around. Here's a little bit of stealth for you. Oh, jeez. There's another guy right here. So tired. Hey! Level up. We'll have to find a place to hide while we level up. Not where people spawn. You know? Yes, I know. I know. We're finding a place to hide. Like right here. This will be good. Alright, so we've got a trifling glyph of health, that'll be nice. Homespun breaches.
Thought we was after the Sapiarch. Not sure I signed up for this.
We want the light. There we go. So our next level 5, we get 2 attribute points, 2 skill points, 1 item set, and our racial skill line. That's gonna be wonderful.
Just keep saying that.
Glad we finally got organized. Maybe now we'll get something done.
Alright, encase. Call Daedric shards from the earth to immobilize enemies in front of you. Okay, so a crowd control. That's usually pretty good. I don't want medium armor. Oh, shoot. Force. Trifocus. Fully charged flame staff. Heavy attacks. Deals 6% additional damage. Shock staff. Damages nearby. I like this. This will be good. Yeah, this will be good. I still. Is there? Do I do? I think. Yeah, I think I need to do the, what you call it? Let's enchant with the glyph of health. There we go. Since that's what it told us to do. Alright. There we go. Let's continue to explore. Avoid.
Not too sure about that Miralon guy yet.
I do. I take it back. I like.
Smells worse than the Riften Tavern in here.
I like the crowd control. I wasn't sure I would like it, but I like not having to aim as much. So, yeah. That was a good pickup. Good pickup, folks. Good pickup. Let's see here. We'll help this guy out. Uh-oh. Out of magic. That's alright. That guy helped me out. That was awesome. Very nice of him. What? Oh. I won't kill anybody. So I go through this entire map and don't see anybody. And now all of a sudden, I see people. Let's help out with Meryl. Teamwork. Maple Lightning Staff of Flame. Excellent. So we've got an upgrade to our Destruction Staff. Always nice. So let's go ahead. Alchemy bottle. I'm gonna go ahead and let's see. Ooh, I'm gonna have to do the Breton. Alright, and then our new Maple Staff of Flame, which is going to hit a little bit harder. Let's see what we have here. For the Earl's consideration, our plans for Shimmerine continue apace. Some improvisation was required, but the plot remains on schedule. The youth I mentioned in my last report predictably abandoned the task we set before him. I made it very clear that the Sapiarch must die by his hand. He refused. In light of this defiance, I have resolved to make him do it. Through mind sculpting, it should not take long before he is my thrall. I regret that his recovery required a small explosion in the city proper. This no doubt attracted the attention of the Divine Prosecution, but I assure you, they will not have a chance to interfere. Very soon the Sapiarch will be slain, and the city will fall into turmoil. I will contact you again when the task is complete. In Oblivion's name, Marilyn. Excellent. Let's go talk to RFL. RFL? Are you here? Do you hear me, Orthel? This is a well thought out level. I'm impressed. Oh, I'm not ready to jump down. Oh well. Let's jump. Whee! Arthur. You there.
Don't hurt me!
Wait.
You're not one of them, are you? Sorry. As soon as I saw an opening, I took off running. I didn't even see that drop. Honestly, I'm lucky to be alive. For the moment, at least. My mother is going to kill me.
Your mother's the one who sent me. I need to get you back to Mother's Den.
That's two mothers that will want my head. All right, I'll follow. At a distance. I've had enough excitement for one lifetime.
Stay close. You'll be fine. All right. Well, let's see. We might have to fight our way out with these salamanders, but that's a little bit of extra. Uh-oh. Jeez. These guys hit hard. Surprisingly hard. Come along, little boy. We'll get you where you need to go. I still love how hard that ability hits. Oh man. It's like a ton of bricks. So much fun.
Easy.
Alright, well,
This boy's under our protection.
All of you quiet.
let's talk to you.
Have a
So,
word with our
it's
mutual
you.
friend Talarian, if you want the truth, that is.
Talarian.
It's you. When you didn't return, I assumed you had abandoned your search. What are you doing here?
Arthel's innocent. An evil sorcerer tried to use him to kill the Sapiard, but the boy
The
refused.
oft-used a wizard made me do it defense. It's an excuse I've heard before. Many, many times. Do you have proof, or is this all fanciful conjecture?
I actually do have proof. I found this letter among the captor's
Seems
belongings.
this Miralon played a role in a much wider conspiracy. Troubling. I will take this to my superiors. As for the boy, he can go free. For now. A word of advice. Avoid these urchins and apraxics. They are nothing but trouble.
I don't think you understand. I kind of enjoy talking to him. Especially her, the leader of the Grounders from 100.
So, you found our lost sheep. Well done. As you can see, I sent for Arathel's mother. She won't speak to me, of course, but she seems appreciative enough. Perhaps this will be a teachable moment for the both of them. One can hope, I suppose.
And what will happen to Arthel?
Say, the fact that he's been fraternizing with Apraxix won't reflect well on him. But at least you proved he's not a murderer. That's something, right? You've done far more than rescue a stray high elf, Karam. Take this, and my thanks.
Thank you. If you ever need anything, feel free to find me.
Take notice, sewer dwellers. I know where you are. Keep your affairs in order, or our next encounter will be far less pleasant.
Thank you so much for finding Arathel. Bless you.
Oh, I think I might want to be an adventurer too.
No, you've had quite enough adventure for one lifetime.
All right, let's go. Let's go up to the monastery. Monastery. In case, increase strength. Yeah, excellent. Donk. I keep. Jeez, this thing. These things hit hard, and I don't like fighting them. Mostly because I'm not used to this class yet. It's aggravating. I think I need to go this way. Can I avoid these things by coming up this? Appears so. Excellent. I have to attack this one. Yeah, this is a fun class. I think I am going to enjoy this. It'll take a little bit getting used to, but that's all right. I'll take the getting used to over anything else, you know? Alright, so this should be the docks that I entered in. Oh, okay. I'm interested. Where do you all think this story is going to go? Are we going to figure out everything? Are we going to figure out who these evil guys, these cultists, or Muriel, or any of those are? I'm fascinated by that. Just the ideas behind it. Oh, and because this is usually a Final Fantasy stream, even though I do like RPGs, RPGs are kind of my go-to. Did you all see the art from the art director about Yuna and Titus, the main characters from Final Fantasy X? They had these pictures that were leaked of them older. So not the teenagers from the game, but a little bit older. And there's these rumors going on now that X3, the third sequel to Final Fantasy X, might be coming out. And that was the game that changed it for me. I always enjoyed Final Fantasy. Like, it was a game that I just loved. But when Final Fantasy X came out, I just, oh my gosh, like, the artwork, the story, I nerded out for days. My friend from high school, we actually shared our bought the strategy guide because I couldn't quite figure out how to beat it. And so I actually shared the strategy guide with him. And it was just, oh my gosh. The pictures, the story, the music, the everything. Oh. So I was super excited to see that they were making a third sequel, but I really hope it goes back to the turn-based, because Final Fantasy 15, as fun as it was, the action-based turn system in that game, it's not my favorite. It was okay. It was not great. It was okay. So I'm excited at the possibility that Final Fantasy X3 is coming out. I think that is really cool. It's gonna be fun. So, yep. Anyway, let's get back to business and defeat the Han. Did they give me daughters when I asked for sons? As always, we gotta search everything. I mean, I know stealing from a monastery might be wrong. But come on. Alright, so we've got onion cheese fries. That sounds delicious. And meaty infusion, which sounds like a pot pie. I'm sorry, sir. I'm studying. I'm King Lady's letter. Let's see what she wants. My dear Aldark Tilkadlar, I'm so glad you suggested transferring to our beloved monastery. Always happy to use my influence to make that happen, especially after that insightful discussion we had concerning Queen Ariane's radical and frankly dangerous decree. I look forward to working with you to make sure Shimmerine, and indeed all of Summerset, remains safe and secure. Your plan to sequester newcomers in order to test their suitability for residency in Shimmerine is a stroke of genius. Determining who has the ability and the temperament to become productive members of our society, and who does not, will allow us to spot troublemakers and lackadaisical transients before any damage is done. It isn't a perfect situation, but it will suffice until we can urge the unforeseen queen to rescind this order, and send all the Nabara, the unwelcome, back to where they came from. Send me a list of candidates you deem acceptable for life in Summerset. I'm sure Proxy Queen, Aldmeri, excuse me, will appreciate having documentation concerning whom we permitted to stay and whom we sent away. I'll keep saying that Summerset is a sacrosanct. Let Aradan deal with the other races. After all, our beloved queen spends all her time there anyway, carousing with cats and wood elves. I'm sure she'd love more company. Kinledi Avnes. Alright, that is like the most racist letter I've ever read in any game. Period. Let's talk to this person. Hello there.
No, not now, please. Your spiritual well-being can wait until after my nap.
Where could I find the people that have been sequestered?
One of the monks that the new Aldok brought with him. They deal with all the newcomer testing and evaluations. I'm just a simple monk trying to catch up on my sleep. That was a hint, by the way.
Tell me about the Aldok and the new monks.
Aldok Tilkala arrived right after the Queen issued her decree. He came highly recommended by Kinledi Avnis, or so I heard. It's not unusual for monks to form attachments and move together, but there's something strange about that bunch.
Strange? What do you mean?
Aldok and his monks keep to themselves. They've taken the Undercroft for their own purposes and ordered the rest of us to avoid the ancient vaults beneath the monastery. Now, please, let me get back to my nap.
Is there anything else I should know about this monastery?
The monastery should be a place of peace and meditation. The Aldok has closed us down until further notice. That means if any of the monks spot you, they'll raise the alarm. Me? I never saw you. Now, if you don't mind, my nap awaits.
Very well. Good night. I'd love to... These shrines are kind of cool looking. It's, they're adorable. I really like them. Like, look at this, jewelry box. Manganese. I just raided a shrine, and I feel bad. I'm sorry. Oh, look at... Wow, this is... Sorry, I missed what you were saying. But, look at this. There's... It almost looks like a Catholic, chapel. You've got the altar right here in the middle, and you've got all the pews around it. You've got the little praying areas in the back. It's like a... It's a strange... It's a strange mirroring of cultures. I really like the way this is designed. I give ZeniMax like mad props for this. This is amazing. Really, really cool. Alright, list of sequestered guests. Wood elves, 4 male, 3 female, all claim to be Dominion citizens. One says she lived in Summerset for more than a year, moved to preparation cells. Khajiit, 7 males, 9 females, all claim to be Dominion citizens, sent half to the preparation cells, the other half to holding cells. Argonians, 4, gender inconclusive, who can tell with muck. Swimmers, moved to preparation cells for immediate siphoning. Bretons, 1 male, 2 females, claim to be traders from Wayrest. Or did they say Daggerfall? Does it even matter? Why am I writing all this down? What does the new Aldark plan to do with this information? Place in holding cells, red guards, 2 males, 4 females, all arrived on a ship from Hammerfell. One says she was sent for Ranul, the trader, sent half to holding and the other half to preparation. Nords, 1 male, claims to be part of something called Nord Cultural Exchange, is sent to holding. Alright, so we'll continue to investigate. Yeah, look at this. This is cool. Even up here, you can see the pews, and you can see like the altar thing, and you can see. This is just a really cool thing. I'm liking it. What did you put in here, sir? A lockpick, and an iron girdle, and obsidian, and ooh, something. A plan of some sort. And a rawhide belt. And what's in here? A pewter ring. Not that we need that. Rawhide bracer. So the reason why I'm picking up a lot of what seems like it's crap, and it really is, I'm not going to lie, is because eventually we're going to get to a place where we can craft, and I want to be able to break things down. If I were playing on my own, I would totally be reading all of these books, just because I like books. It's not just my character, it's also myself. So, we're here. There's a coffer with some moonstone. There's a seat, jewelry box. Reduced stamina cost of abilities. We will definitely use you. Beautiful. Finally, a ring that we can use. Alright, I think we're just gonna rawhide belt it. Hands. Gonna keep the homespun. We've got a reduced feet cost. Excellent. And we got a common barrel sealed. Okay, excellent. Let's look at this. A bizzle, a pearl.
Box office, wouldn't you agree?
Yes, it is. It is quite unusual.
I noticed you skulking around while I was engaged in some skulking of my own. I suppose we both came to the monastery with a similar purpose in mind.
That purpose
The
is...
sequestered newcomers. I came to find out what happened to a friend. I assume that's what brought you here as well? A house of worship shouldn't be used as an internment camp, and it shouldn't be locked to the public either.
Well, I saw a pearl like that. There were strange creatures nearby.
I've never seen anything quite like it. I find it intriguing and a bit disturbing. But we aren't here to discuss curios. Strange creatures notwithstanding, we need to find out what's happening with the missing newcomers.
And how did you happen to get past the sentry, by the way?
It doesn't appear to have stopped you, so I could ask you the same question. Let's just agree that we both have our methods. Curious, but I feel that there's more going on in Shimmerine than the usual politics and community relations.
What else could be going on?
That's the question, my cautious friend. We have a newly appointed Aldark and a disgruntled kin lady, both opposed to the Queen's decree. What's their connection to the missing newcomers? I was about to explore the Undercroft. Care to join me?
Yes, I'll meet you there.
A curious pearl.
Quite nice.
I wonder where the Aldark acquired it. Probably
I don't know.
not important. I'll meet you in the Undercroft, and we can see what's going on with the newcomers.
Sounds good. Yes. Quite nice. Oops. I didn't want to... So... Looks like this is where the monks are doing alright. And then here, what's in that dining room? Ooh, chess set. Chinese checkers. And such. It's been forever since I played Chinese checkers. Maybe I can convince my wife tonight to play some Chinese checkers with me. She might go for it. I'm gone. just a monk. Like you. Lockpick, lockpick. Empty. Molybdenum. However you say that. Alright, it looks like we're going downstairs.
Something's wrong down here. I sense magic. Vile magic. Cages? These people did nothing to deserve such treatment. There's someone alive over there. See if you can help her.
Oh man. This is dark. Why is this so dark? Why aren't I helping the person who I was supposed to help? Sorry. I'm searching for a second. I'll be right there.
Thank the divines. You aren't one of the monks. Please, let me out of here.
But why did they lock you up?
We came to Summerset to seek new opportunities. We barely stepped off the ship when they marched us to the monastery. Instead of questioning us or the usual high elf bureaucracy, they locked us in these cages.
There are only a few of you here. Where's the rest of them?
A few moments ago and took them through the door on the far side of the chamber. Please, let me out of here before they take me away like the others.
I'll unlock the cage and then see what's going on next door.
Scoffin?
Setting me free.
Run upstairs. No. Oh, you're letting out everybody else. Very good. Very good.
A Daedra. Here? And that's a Scoffin, if I remember my Daedric recitations correctly. Very curious.
And what's a dead Scoffin doing in a monastery devoted to the Eight?
Excellent question. And one I hope to find the answer to. From the evidence before us, it appears this Nord killed the Scoffin before he succumbed to his own wounds. Good for him. I found this key on the creature's belt, so we can open that door.
Oh, that's where the prisoner said the monks took the rest of the newcomers.
Then I suggest we pick up the pace. We need to determine what's actually happening down here, and who's behind all this. Without answers to those questions, we won't be able to decide on our best course of action.
And your missing friend?
Everything later. For now, we need to hurry.
Okay, let's do it. Look at all these things sitting here.
Hold them off while I complete my spell.
I gotcha. I gotcha. Excellent.
Come on, let's talk.
We made it.
What is this Pandora's box?
those poor people. This wasn't just about newcomers and opposing the Queen's decree. That was Daedric magic back there. I just wish we had arrived a few moments earlier.
But, what happened to the pearl? Did you destroy it?
I promised to explain what I know. I suppose that now's as good a time as any. I'm a member of the Sigic Order. Our Right Master sent me to investigate a warning we received about a plot involving Summerset. My inquiries led me here.
Oh, I already met Oriandra of the Sigic Order.
Oriandra is indeed a member of our ancient monastic society. We once served as advisors to the rulers of Tamriel, but that was before we removed our island home from the world. Now this threat has drawn us back. But why are you involved in all this?
I'm working with Razumdar, one of the Queen's Eyes, but what happened to this pearl?
Eye of the Queen? Interesting. I diffused the Daedric magic and transported the pearl to Artaeum, the Sigic island, for safekeeping and study, so we can learn more about it. But we can discuss this further once we get out of here.
Alright, let's go. I'm happy to do that. After we search these urns, of course. Ooh. Some new gloves. I like gloves. Oh, a bow. That's right. No, I just want some gloves. See? Gloves. Very nice. They're Khajiit gloves. Oh, the Khajiit, they do have some beautiful things. They do. Yeah. Let's get you out. Boom! Stop. You don't get to come at me. If you're such an all-powerful monk, why are you crouching back there? That's obnoxious. I'm just saying, obnoxious. Except Force Shock could be morphed now, which is kind of nice. So let's go ahead and morph it. Oh, because we have no points.
I smell a mortal.
I smell a blood cleaver. Daedra Heart, excellent. Oh, flank stick. Very good. Iron gauntlets, not as good. I don't really need them. Ash. Always ash. That's right, I need to find a place to sell stuff. Oh. Whoops. Die. How close are we? I really hope that we're close to getting level 5. It would be very nice to end the stream at level 5. And as we are at the 2-hour mark, I know that we are close to the stream end time. Die you, and you. Go ahead and die as well. Excellent. Another Deja Heart. And more stuff from the Fighters Guild. Ooh, Star Medal. That's Red Guard crafting stuff, which is nice. I do like the way that the Red Guard look. They've got a very cool, almost Middle Eastern type of look to them, which is nice. It's a fun style. Damn it! Ouch. Oh, thank you, Bookworm Power. Thaya Night Blossom. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thaya, you're quite nice. Lockpick. No. Bone. Alright. Iron girdle. Iron gauntlets. Stuff to break down. Once we have our... Okay. There we go. Thaya. Thank you, Thaya. Once again. So she is fighting as a Nightblade. Dual-wield Nightblade, which is a fun class. It's the very first class that I ever played as, and it really is a fun one. Although I have to admit, I am really, really, really enjoying this class right now. This is fun. And we hit our goal of level 5. So we'll go ahead and level up. We'll add our, stats. You know, those things, those stat things. We'll add those, and we will, join up. Seems like the server might be a little busy today, so... yeah. And it just keeps going. This is an interesting thing. This land called Summerset is the birthplace of civilization and magic, is what it is
Living
known.
on Alteum for a few centuries doesn't prepare you for physical activity. Let the Eye of the Queen know what we discovered, and I'll catch up with you later.
Very good. I'll see you. Oh yeah. You were very nice. Thank you again for all of your help in there. Let's go ahead. We have our racial skill lines, and let's claim our reward. So our next level, we will get an attribute point, a skill point, 3 soul gems, and a crown experience. Our next milestone, level 10, we unlock Dungeon Finder, which is going to be quite nice. Okay. Alright, so Crystal Shard can be morphed, as can Force Shock. Light Armor. We've got that. Soul Trap can be morphed. And we can get Spell Charge. And, oh man, there's so much that we could do. But we only have 2 things. So let's go ahead and look at the update. Alright, so on top of the original, I can stun the enemy and deals area of effect damage. So AoE plus a stun. Or other magic attributes have a chance to make your next crystal fragment instant. Deal more damage and cost less. Okay, so I can create a stun and an AoE, which I think would be good for PvP. And it might be good for dungeons too. But at the same time, the instant cast... the instant cast and the damage modifier seems very nice. So we'll look at that. In case nothing yet, we haven't unlocked that yet. We haven't gotten there. Force Shock. We could do Crushing Shock, which interrupts spells. Okay, so Crushing Shock is an interrupt, which is nice, but we already have a interrupt. Or Force Pulse, which deals increased damage and damages nearby enemies that are burning, shield, or concussed. Ooh. Yes, we're gonna do that. That seems like a really good one. Now, Wall of Elements. Slam your staff down to create an elemental barrier in front of you, dealing damage. So Wall of Elements causes status effects, such as crowd control of some sort. Okay. Let's Spell Charge. Increases your Magicka recovery, which will be nice, because we are running a Magicka Sorcerer. We don't want any of those yet. What does Soul Trap do? We can Soul Split, which means we could get twice the amount of Soul Gems for the same cost. Or we could get a Restore, a Health Magicka Stamina. If it dies while it's afflicted. I don't know. No. I'm not feeling that. Grace. Reduces the effectiveness of snares applied to you. Or Evocation. Increases your Magicka. Ooh, that's an even bigger... Magicka increase. And the racial passives of the High Elf, that would be a good one. This is a really hard choice. Persuasive Will, no. Chanting, woodworking. We haven't even gotten any of that yet. Alright folks, we are going to we're gonna do the instant. Yeah. The chance of causing an instant cast. I think that's an important thing. Oh, what are you? You look cool. Look how cool that guy looks. Where'd you go? Hey! There you are. Why are you so... You were cool. You were amazing. Try this. I really liked his, the way he looked. That was amazing. Wow. Alright, folks. We're actually going to end this here. I really Oh wow, I really enjoyed everybody that stopped by. This was awesome. And Random Dude, thank you for the host, and Malefic Games, thank you for the host. Remember, check both of those guys out if you have a chance. They both stream some fun content. They're good people, a lot of fun. Let's see, anything else? Oh, announcements. I am not going to be here next weekend. I'm going to be driving on vacation. So the stream is postponed until after the new year. Granted, after the new year, we are going to be working out a schedule that will possibly create more opportunity for you all to see me. Well, no, I don't want you to like necessarily come just for me. This is the community, folks. This is what we're all about, and I enjoy everybody that stopped by. You all are amazing. Remember to check out my Twitter account. That will have the most up-to-date stream schedule possible. I will also update down here that we are on vacation for the next couple weeks. I hope to have a bonus stream sometime next week, maybe Wednesday, Thursday, but you never know. We'll have to play it by ear. So, I love you all. I hope you all have a wonderful holiday if I don't see you. And thank you again for stopping by. This has just been a lot of fun, and I really appreciate it. All right, folks.